terms of Izzy, but other teams have tried different things. You know, we've seen 1.5 to 3 players guarding her. Did you look at anything anybody else had tried into the game, and did you try to help a little bit, even with Diana doing a great job?
Well, I don't want to give all my secrets away because I might have to play them in the SEC tourney, but it wasn't about, I just think we just tried to show multiple looks, multiple on the ball screen actions from, blitzing it to, once she gave it up, making sure she didn't get it back. We were switching, trying to meet our switches and switch up. I thought the full court pressure affected her, trying to get the ball out of her hands early. But, she's so good. She's so good at getting into your body, so we worked really hard the past 2 days on walling up. Anytime that you can provide rim protection, Essence got in a little foul trouble, but I thought Gianna Cunningham, big minutes, and CB just trying to show multiple bodies and protect the rim. You just can't allow her to get to the free throw line. At one point this year, she was shooting 94% from the free throw line, and I think she's around 89-90 right now. So just tried to show a lot of different jerseys. I thought it was interesting in the last 5 games when you look, Smith, Keats, and Lawrence had only like 6 for 6, 5 for 6, and don't maybe 1 for 3, so they're all catch and shoot. So if we could just get the ball out of Izzy's hands and try to make sure we were at the rim waiting on her. But again, she just had a tough day, but she's such a special player, and love how she plays the game and watching her on film.
Coach, all season long you've been talking about playing committee basketball, how everybody has to come in and pretty much be able to pull off a win or help get in some type of effort. Tonight, every single player, including the bench and starters, were able to score points. How excited are you of that accomplishment?
I don't know that I'm excited about me. I'm just happy for them. They've been putting so much work and time in. I feel like that, with SA being out, it's been wearing on them a little bit. People don't understand what she does just by her presence on the floor and just her leadership and her voice. It takes a tremendous amount of energy to do that, and the way our kids have stepped up to try to be more vocal, be in the right spots, communicate in huddles, all the things that they've done beyond just impacting the stat sheet. I thought Friday we just weren't very good. They were exhausted. They were disappointed. So the way they came back yesterday with their prep was really good. I'm just so happy for them to get a road win. We need to rest, but we also don't need to let up. So it's, a bye week is a chance to get better. I always associate that with another being better, and our goal this week is to get better. Our bench is getting better. We have a lot of folks that continue to find minutes that can improve from game-like minutes.
We're going to stay on Zoom with Elijah.
Coach, congrats on the win. Once again, this team shows the ability to bounce back after a loss. How important is it, especially, on the road in the ACC, to, have a strong response to sort of flush whatever happened, a few days ago?
Yeah, it's just, I think when you have a group of kids that play for the front of their chest and they're not all about themselves and so self-absorbed, this group is really special. It's about the front of their chest. They've got tremendous character. I really, though, wish that we could stop doing every other one and not having adversity to help us be consistent. I think February is a month of consistency, and we feel like that we really need to continue to go 2-0. Our goal is to go 2-0 every week. This week it's to go 1-0. So the opportunities that we have coming up, the 2 teams that we lost to, a lot of people are going to lose to. I thought Mike had a really tough start to a couple of the teams he lost to are going to be really hard teams. It's just you've just got to stay together, but the teams that can stay together and be selfless are the ones that you head into February with, and I love where this team's at with that.
We'll come back to in person up here in the front.
Yeah. I know you said your teams had to face adversity, especially with Barker out. Do you have any update? I know you said the other day she's working hard on recovery of when you might get her back.
I just think it's any day now. She's doing a great job with it. We're trying to make sure that, we don't do it too quick. But she's so tough. We feel like when she does come back, it's given everybody an opportunity to get better. When adversity strikes, I just see it as a blessing in disguise for our long-term team because, we're going to be in foul trouble or someone else could get hurt. Essence is playing with a really tough situation right now with her finger and got in some foul trouble. You know, just we've got to learn when someone goes down, we have to step up. And I think for them to do that, they got to be in game situations. So I see this benefiting us long term. I guess we can turn it into a blessing in disguise. But we're excited for SA to come back and how much our team has grown through adversity and had the opportunity to go 4-2 in the SEC. It's pretty deadgum special.
Maybe one last question.
Okay. I'll make it a two-parter then. Just first of all, to
Y'all
come
are
out of
long-winded up here. Go
sorry.
ahead. That's okay. That's a good thing.
Two-parter. Started the second half 14-2. Might have even been more. How important was that? You know, to come out of halftime like that. And secondly, did you notice between Tennille and Pauline any special, you know, maybe excitement to come back here?
Well, this is an incredibly special place to Tennille, having gone to a Final Four and having her degree, and she absolutely loved her time at the University of Arkansas, and it holds a special place in her heart. She had a chance to come back to the reunion, you know, and what Coach Blair means to her and Sue Donahoe and so many people. And, you know, there's a lot of pride in this program, and, I mean, she's one of those that has gone out into the world and impacted the world in such a positive way because a lot of her experience is here. And then Pauline has just been the biggest bundle of joy and positive energy. Our place needed it. And she has stepped in such a special way and is a heck of a recruiter. And, you know, when you can walk in every day and see that kind of joy from two people like that, it's infectious in your program. It's not about them. And, again, it's about the front of their jersey. And it's really been special because it has really given us what we needed.
Thank you all so much.
Thank y'all. Roll Tide.